Welcome back to another episode, Skyrim Special Edition. I'm Fleece, and we're gonna continue on getting, well, this lady here, Serana, to our ancestral home. Now, I've done some stuff off camera, like I've always said I would. Um, we have a new outfit that she crafted and enchanted it up. Trying to get her to look, look more like I want her to look. The really good stuff that I found in the game that I want, that I've got her outfit designed for, it's still a long way off. But we've got her the robes. There's still the water flask still hanging off of her back. Kind of irritates me. I'm going to look at some different realistic needs mods and see if I can find one to replace this one, because I just don't like I don't like that flask on her back like that. But anyway, we're going to continue on to get her to her home, and then we're going to be ready to assume the role of a vampire, because this is where it happens. So once we get there, it's going to be some talking and some other stuff, but we're gonna go ahead and do that now. I was filling my tank up when that dude walked by. Thankfully, he was friendly. But not like I don't have Lydia and Serana both here. Okay. It was a little bit since I did the last video, mainly because I created, or I'm in the process.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the Shrine of
Azura. Gotcha.
Twilight.
I've created another character that I'm either going to turn into a necromancer or a Nightblade type character. It's something that I was discussing with Zeno Damus, and it's something I'm pretty interested in. But I'm just going to do highlights on that character while I'm getting it where I want it, so we can do some tests on that. I'm going to test some mods out. I'm also going to do some videos on the different mods, maybe a top 10 video on mods that I use.
Traveler, over here.
There's a bunch of dead bodies here, yeah.
That's close enough. Now you die.
You boys just don't know what you're doing. Wow. Wow. Yeah, good job, Serana. She'll be a really good follower. I like the fact that she can bring res up her own and stuff like that. Looks like they did take out the vigilance of Stendarr, though. Now, where'd the other guy go? He got turned to dust, didn't he? If I can find him, I can. We're in snow, though. Yeah. Not really that worried about it. We're going that way, so I wanted to get up to the top of the hill here. I think there's a fort or something around here. If you're in the Civil War, if you're doing the Civil War quest line, you gotta go take it or something. I don't want to get involved in any of that. So we're gonna try to avoid that. Yeah, I saw all the bodies. I'm like, yeah, this is a trap. This has trap all over it. No, we're good. We're good. But we've been looking forward to this since I made the character, so I'm kind of excited. I will say again that I've only played a vampire in Skyrim one time, and it was for about 20 minutes, and then I just ditched it. I usually go. I've done the companion quest to become a werewolf, but I don't really want to be a werewolf, and I've never really been that impressed with it. Other people have played the werewolves a lot better than I could. However, I do have intentions of having a character in a playthrough that becomes a werewolf. That is something that I am going to do. What is wrong with the lighting on this mountain, man? But I am going to do this vampire. I'm going to learn how to play it, and we're going to see how it works out. The reason I'm just reminding everyone of that is because I have no idea. I think that if you get turned into a vampire by these people, then you have like a Vampire Lord form or something, and then you'll get the special abilities, and I'll have to learn how to fight like a vampire and use those abilities and stuff. So it's going to be a relatively new experience for me on that one, but I'm pretty excited about that too. I'm just warning everyone because I'll probably look like an idiot, but that's okay because I am an idiot when it comes to trying to figure this out. Let's avoid the Horkers. And why didn't I discover this? Sorry, I'm just going to go in. I'm going to turn around and come back out. And my companions didn't even zoom in with me. Wow. Alright. There they are. Okay, good. Let's avoid the Horkers. Is it showing? Okay, it shows up on my map now. Okay. What? Brigands. We will take that. Where'd the other one go? There were two of them. Okay, there we go. Alright. Yeah, we have to go past this fort. We're going to go behind it. That's actually a... if you're just walking by, they won't attack you on sight, I think. But there's Stalmer. There's Stalmer in that fort there. If I'm not mistaken, there's a quest line that you get to go here and rescue somebody.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere. Just out of this.
Serana, hush here. You got plenty of cloud cover, alright? Plenty of cloud cover. But I'll see if I can get close enough to discover it at least. Yeah, Northwatch Keep. Excuse me. And we're moving on. We're moving on. But see, they don't attack you on sight. They're freaking guards. So, but that's where we're going. Man, that's awesome. And that's something else I'm going to have to adjust to. Is not being out there in the day a lot, because it's not that it'll kill you right off. That is what I've heard, is that it will lessen some of your abilities, and stuff like that. You won't have all your capabilities. Alright, let's go. Man, this is awesome. Come on, Serana.
think so. And thanks for asking. I wanted to thank you for getting me this far. But after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that. Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead. I'm no
Yeah.
fan of the sun.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this. This is awesome stuff here.
Lord Harkon's a great man. Best show him the proper respect.
That's a little different, because usually you would have to have Serana run up there and talk to him. Or something, and it was open whenever I got there. Okay.
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes.
And no Lydia.
My lord, everyone! Serana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it.
My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my elder scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have this.
Of course, I'm delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on the spike. Now.
Alright, well, apparently I'm going to eat in front of him.
Oh, tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name? I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are. Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares
Blah,
of the
blah, blah,
world.
blah, blah.
All that ended when my wife betrayed me and
It's
stole
actually a good
away
story,
that
though.
which I valued most.
And we don't ask the Master Vampire
You have done me a great service.
what
and now
reward
you
we're
must be
getting.
rewarded. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach and you will never fear death again. Then you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! That I offer. Now, make your choice. Be still.
And there you go. We are now a vampire.
Awake at last. Good. The power is growing within you, and now you must learn to wield it. With my guidance, you will become a deadly instrument, striking terror into the hearts of mortals wherever you tread. Now listen to my words and do as I instruct. The true power of the ancient blood is found in the form of the Vampire Lord. Assume the mantle of the Vampire Lord, and we will continue.
Alright. Now, if you're curious as to why I'm listening to everything he says, well, because I have no idea. Oh, hello. But we're going to do Vampire Lord. We're going to favorite. We're going to favorite all that. I have no idea what all that's going to be, but... Alright.
Transform into a vampire. In this form, you can drain the life from your foes with your right hand. With your left hand, you can wield the power of blood magic to raise the dead. You can also call upon the powers of night to turn into a swarm of bats and reappear some distance away. Should you run out of magicka, you can descend to the ground and fight as the beasts do. Do so now, and we will continue.
Alright, control.
Good. You are weaker while on the ground, because you cannot access the blood magic. However, the night powers are still yours to command, and your claws are still formidable weapons. Over time, your powers will grow in strength, and you will find new ways to use your gifts.
Alright. Power of the Grave. 50 bonus points to magic stamina, health. Can pull a creature to you from a distance and do choking damage. Summon a gargoyle. Target paralyzed. Okay. Now, I did notice immediately that I cannot go back to first person while I'm a Vampire Lord, apparently. Night powers and blood magic cost 33% less. Melee attacks do poison damage. In combat, you're surrounded by a cloud of bats that feed. Oh, that's going to be fucking awesome. Killing a person with a power attack bite restores all your health. Detect all creatures, even dwarven automatons. Mist form, transform into an invulnerable mist while health, magic, and stamina regenerate. And then supernatural reflexes, everything slows down while you move faster. This is very, very familiar and very, very close to the vampire in Elder Scrolls Online, except for this stuff over here. I didn't have any of that stuff. But you have vampire bats. You have you have vampire bats, and then you have the mist form, basically. You have a drain. So maybe this won't be too awful bad.
There is much to learn, but if you master the powers of the Vampire Lord, few enemies will be able to stand against you.
Alright.
There is one last thing. Slaying mortal men with your life drain grants you new night powers and blood magic. I keep a stable of thralls in the castle should you need to feed like the baser vampires to stave off the sun. That is all I have to teach you. If you wish to be reminded of these lessons, you need only ask. I have a task that will test your new powers. But first, do you have any questions?
No, we're going to learn this as we go. I'm going to try to remember everything that he said, but...
Go and speak to Garen Marethi. Tell him it is time. He will understand.
All right. And let's hit the revert form. Oh, baby. That's beautiful. All right. So we have finally...
Let me go.
We have finally
Please, no more.
gotten to where we need to be.
What's happening?
Alright, so let me look at the, let's see, powers. We've got, of course, Vampire Lord. I don't know if that has a cooldown or not. I'm not going to try it right now, but I don't think so. Then I have the Night Vision and Predator Vision. I got those in a mod too, but Vampire Serpent, reanimate a weak dead body to fight for you. Okay, so that is that is like the reanimate spell. And then Vampire Sight is Hunter's Vision. Okay. Alright. I guess only the Vampire Lord has the drain magic. The drain health or whatever. Because, I mean, I see all kinds of other vampires just running around with it. So, nope. There it is. Vampire Drain. Alright, let's set that on favorites. We're going to put that in the left hand, and then we'll put something else in the right hand. Yeah, actually, I found the fireball spell too, so I did find the new spells, but for right now we're going to do flames. So we're going to have Vampire Drain and Flames. Let's see, Conjuration. I finally just read those books, but I'm actually thinking more along the lines of doing more summons. So Restoration is Heal. Now we don't have the Restoration high enough yet to get the benefits from being undead, but we will get there. And then my shouts, I need to learn these, especially this Become Ethereal. I think that'll help out a lot too. I think that'll be a really good one to use. Drain Vitality. That's magical and mortal energies from your hapless opponent. That'll be nice. But this is where I want to concentrate stuff now. Especially we got the Drain. Champion of the Night. Illusion spells cast by a vampire are 25% more powerful. Illusion spells, and I have Courage. It's the only illusion spell I have, but we'll have to work on that. But yeah, we'll have to get some more illusion spells, I guess. Night Stalker's Footsteps. Vampires are 25% harder to detect when sneaking. Oh yeah, that's going to be awesome too. Alright. I have a weakness to fire now. So what I need to do is turn that into, I need to turn this into a non-issue, basically. Now I wonder if you can still feed on people that are sleeping to get blood. I'm not sure. So I'll have to check that out, but this is very cool. I know he's awake, so oh, okay. Okay, and she's not angry with me at all. So that's good. I do have. Okay, let's save because I do want to try something here now. I have a tweak, amazing follower tweak, and I've been trying to get it to work. But let's save, and I want to. I think it's in. Is it tweak commands? There we go. Alright, and I'm going to tell her to transform to a Vampire Lord. Nope, still not working yet. Maybe I need to do a little bit more research on that because she's gonna be a vampire with me. But we'll do some more research on that, and we'll see what we need to do to get her to transform.
I saw
all right.
more than enough political maneuvering in my time. I have never understood Lord Harkin. Remember your place.
Well, I'll kill you if you screw with me, so.
Well, well. He wants the chalice then. You've heard of the Bloodstone Chalice?
Nope, never heard of it.
It is a rather well-kept secret. The chalice has been in Lord Harkin's possession for quite some time now. It is, when used properly, able to increase the potency of our powers. He has neglected using it for ages. If he wants it filled now, then grander things are afoot. This is good. Follow me. I'll take you to it. Lord Harkin has never cared to use the chalice, relying on his more than adequate powers until now. This is an intriguing change.
And again, I'm all new to the vampire quest lines. I went out when I became the vampire the first time. I didn't come talk to him.
Excuse us. I need to fetch the Bloodstone Chalice.
The chalice? Why? What are you up to, Garan?
Lord Harkin's orders, Orthios. Harkins.
That dog just pushed me
Our
around.
friend here has been ordered to fill the chalice.
Really?
Indeed. She's off to Redwater Den.
Well then, best of luck to you.
But instead of coming to talk to him,
I'm quite surprised to learn that you're taking the chalice.
I just went outside to.
Now, this
Okay,
chalice
let me
needs
listen
to be
real quick.
filled directly from the blood spring that is the source of Redwater Den. But that's not enough. Once that's done, the blood of a powerful vampire needs to be added to it. Keep in mind that Redwater Den has fallen into, well, let's just say less reputable members of society now dwell there. It's your choice whether to attempt to deal with them or force your way through. Hurry back. You don't want to keep Lord Harkin waiting.
Okay, we will do this on the next video. But what I was saying is, instead of talking to him and getting the chalice, I just went outside to try out the powers. I was very excited about being a vampire, and I'd never done it before. So this is all new to me, and we're going to figure it out as we go. And I'm going to want to find some of these. These are blood potions. It's just like drinking from, well, a person. But anyway, we will continue this later. I will be back to do more videos. And thank you definitely for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And tune in again for more adventures of our vampire. Thank you very much.